Making more than $10,000 every single month in cryptocurrency during a bear market is absolutely possible. And there is a set formula you can follow in order to find projects like Moonbird that have done 500% in just the last 30 days. And I'm going to show you all of this in today's video. I'm going to show you exactly how I work in crypto full time, even during the bear market when we're not really seeing the main cryptocurrencies pump. And if you've got the patience to stick around for the next 7 or 8 minutes, I'm going to show you every single tool that I've been using, a ton of different people that I've been following on Twitter who you should definitely follow as well. And I'm even going to throw you an absolute gem at the end of this video that you can use to find the likes of Moonbird, the boom 500% in just a single month. And you're going to be able to do this pretty much every single day. I can't believe I'm giving you this. I can't believe I'm cramming all of this into one video. I should probably do 4 or 5 videos, guys, but I really want you to understand exactly how straightforward crypto can be if you do it properly. So do me a favor, hit that like button, and let's get into today's video. And if you're subscribed to my channel, which you absolutely should be, guys, because every day I'm giving you tools, tips, and tricks on how you can make a full-time income trading and buying and selling cryptocurrency, and in a different way from what anyone else is telling you out there right now. Now, Twitter, guys, which you can give me a follow as well, link down below, is the best place to find information on crypto. Now, there's so much information, it can be a bit overwhelming and it can be a bit technical. And I know you probably don't have 12 hours every single day to look at Twitter. Not that I do. Sometimes I get a bit carried away and go down some big, deep, dark rabbit holes. But there is some absolutely incredible alpha on Twitter. And you've got to go and find the right guys writing about stuff on Twitter. And if you can do that, then you can find places like this. This is an absolute gem. I'll link it down below, okay? This is Crypto Shiro's Substack. He is a Twitter influencer, right? But he has some killer content. And you can subscribe to him. I don't know how much it is. A few dollars a month or whatever it is, guys. And then you can find out all of the information that he is posting about all the time. This is like a guy who's probably spending 12 hours of his day going deep down and researching projects. He's talking about various airdrops and stuff like that. But what I want to look at is this particular piece of information he's talking about. Now, he talks about something here, growing narratives. Now, that is something that we really need to be focusing on. Now, you'll probably realize that there are different trends that erupt all the time in cryptocurrency. Earlier on this year, we saw the likes of Ocean Protocol, Fetch AI, Ajax, etc., all booming at the same time, and that's because there was a massive push in the AI narrative. Well, right now we're moving into a summer where liquidity staking is going to become big. And also in this video I made yesterday, I talked about China. Since then, China has just announced that it's going to invest $8.5 billion into the development of Web3. And I'm going to show you what the CEO of Coinbase is going to say about that slightly later on when I give you that incredible gift at the end. Now, I heard about Crypto Shiro from the Inner Circle Telegram group, guys. This Telegram group is just $9.99 per month. It comes with a 5-day free trial. And in that group, we've got some guys who are full-time crypto alphas who are posting all of their research every single day. I'm also sharing my research as well as providing chart analysis, and all for the price of just like 2 cups of coffee every single month. There is so much value in there. If you are lazy and you don't want to spend time researching too much in crypto, well, just get in there, guys, and there's people who are going to be doing that research for you. Now, obviously, we can understand from this alpha what we need to know about narratives. He's obviously giving his own information on narratives, but I thought I'd show you how you could understand what narratives are moving the market right now. What we can do is come over to treeofalpha.com. Again, link down below, not associated, not paid, anything like that, right? On the left, we have got all the latest news popping up all the time, okay? Every sort of minute or so, we're getting a news update. Okay, there's loads of news. You can sign up and you can put notifications on to whichever news you want. What else is doing on the right-hand side, you can see is providing Twitter feeds for various different projects. You can come down below, you can understand what's trending right now, what projects are getting mentioned quite often, go and do some research into what they are. Ravencoin I've never heard of, you can go and find out these things. And I get it, this is kind of like a bit overwhelming and you could probably spend tons of your time wasted looking into this. And that's effectively why I direct my energy towards these kind of Substacks Twitter stuff, because obviously it's talking about various different alpha, all the things that are going on. Like I can come down below here. This is literally an article down here where he's literally featuring all of these Twitter accounts and what he's taken away from that in information. Okay, this is really, really powerful and something definitely worth paying attention to. So make sure you come across and check out this stuff. Now, once we understand what narratives are moving in the markets right now, so let's just pick this one. We know that China is investing heavily into Web3 right this second. So what does that mean for us? Well, we need to identify projects in Web3 that are going to be booming, but not projects that are already boomed, not projects that were launched 2 or 3 years ago or 5 years ago or whatever. How do we find the new projects within that ecosystem before they blow up? Now, if you are subscribed to my channel, which again, you should be, I can't emphasize that enough, then you'll know I've talked about this in the past. DeFiLlama.com, link down below, guys, not associated again, okay? All of this stuff I'm showing you today, with the exception of a few of those Substacks, is absolutely free, and also that inner circle group, but you know, money well spent in my opinion. So on the left, you need to come down to where it says raises, okay? We've got overview under raises. And what this is going to show you every day who has been raising money, which crypto companies have been raising money. And you're like, well, why is that important? New projects in crypto need to raise money, okay? The projects you're hearing about on YouTube and whatever have already raised all their money. They had to raise that money in order to pay for their development, in order to pay for their marketing. So what we can do is find those companies before that everyone is talking about them. That means they haven't already been hyped up by our mate BitBoy Crypto, okay? That means we can get in before the crowd, and you can identify that. So what we're going to do is look at this project right at the top, because amount raised, $20 million. That's not a pack of peanuts, guys, okay? $20 million is a lot of money. This means that venture capitalists from whichever firm have identified this as a killer project. They've invested in it because they want to make money. Not only that, but these VCs will have all of the connections with all of the companies this company needs to develop. They will be able to provide this company with development advice and how to move forward in their growth. This means it's more than likely that this company will succeed in the future. And think about the narrative we just talked about. Web3, China, Transact is a Web3 payments onboarder infrastructure provider. Ooh la la. Okay, so ooh la la, right? We now have a company that's just raised $20 million that is providing something that China, soon to be the world's largest economy, potentially. We are now going to check this out. Come across, here we get the Twitter story, okay? We're then going to click on Transact, and we can see this is fairly new, okay? And we can see coming across here, it's been around since April 2019. I've never ever heard of this. Have you? We can see that it's got 21.1 thousand followers. That's cool, okay? And now we can come down below, we can find out some more information about it, okay? What do we want to know? Making Web3 applications accessible sounds good. We can go to the website. We can come to the website, enable users to buy or sell crypto from your app. So this is basically helping payment integrations into Web3 stuff. This is an essential thing going forward, working in gaming, NFTs, DeFi, wallets. This is very broad, but very, very cool, guys, because it's going to be potentially something we need as we move into a Web3 environment. This gives us our Web3 exposure, given the narrative that's happening in the world right now. You want to see something else cool? Thought so. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this into Twitter Score, which basically collects data about this Twitter profile. We can see that it's got a nice, strong 66 scoring. Score is generated by twitterscore.io based on the popularity of the account in the crypto space. Nice. Okay, so we can see on the top, you can see top followers. These are people who are following the project. You can see all the influencers who are following the project. We can see who the venture capital is who is following the project. This is awesome, guys. You need to watch projects that are getting followed by lots of venture capital. It means that people want to invest or want to at least research this project. You can see that the influencers who are following this are likely to be the ones who are going to give this shout outs, etc. once it starts to grow a bit. That's important as well. I haven't even logged in, guys. This is another free tool. Absolutely spoiling you today, don't you think? Now, if you want to understand why it's so important to be able to find these projects that have raised tons of money and buy into them before they even launch in some cases, then I'll use Tenet as an example. I shouted out on the 30th of March this in my Inner Circle Telegram, which is just $9.99 per month. Basically, a couple of cups of coffee wherever you live in the world. And then it launched last week. And since then, guys, it is currently up 11x. So if you put in $1,000, you would now have $11,000. Remember I talked about making $10,000 a month in crypto? Here's exactly how you can do it. And this was just with $1,000 investment. Obviously, if you don't have that much, even with $100, you could have seen $1,000 back, which is just crazy. And that's all through the Inner Circle, guys, which is linked down below in the description, where there's tons of guys working full-time in crypto, sharing their insights all the time, which saves you having to do all of the research I'm talking about in this video. Now, I promised you a treat, guys, and this is it. Now, this is free. Again, cryptopanic.com, link down below. If you already know about this, then you've already had your treat. I'm sorry to spoil it for you. But what we have on the left, right, is the news. All very interesting stuff, okay? But on the right-hand side, you have all of the trending topics. This is really important because what we can see is all of the things that are trending from like 6 hours ago, 13 hours ago, and all of this stuff, right? This is all XRP news, right? So we need to pay attention. All this XRP news. If we come down below, you will see that this is the performance in the last 24 hours, XRP. XRP has been all in this trending section for the last like 10 hours or so. And then since all that trending information has come out, XRP is up 5%. If you had $1,000 in, you would have made $50. If you put in $10,000, you might have made $500. You get the picture, guys. You can see what's about to trend before it's happening, okay? And this gives you a massive edge on all the competition in crypto. We are in a competition in crypto to make money, guys. Don't think that it's a team effort, okay? Unless you're in the Inner Circle. But it's basically you are competing against everyone else in crypto to make gains. Someone's going to sell it to you if the price is too high, so you need to be the one who's buying it low to sell it high later on. And this is really interesting, guys. Loads of news right now based around China versus the USA when it comes to crypto regulatory battle. You see in the US really starting to shut down on regulation. Coinbase saying the same sort of thing, moving out of America. A load of companies now pushing towards China and Asia. This is where I think the next explosion is going to be. This is what I was talking about in this video yesterday, guys, so make sure you check it out. It's really important if you're understanding where the trend is moving in crypto right now. Also, if you're already struggling with all this crypto regulation that's going to come in, and I think there's going to be even more of it, if you're living in the United States, guys, and you want to access other crypto platforms other than Coinbase, which is super expensive, well, you need to go through the link down below and you'll be able to get NordVPN. I've got a special offer on just for the followers of this channel where you'll get 3 months free by clicking the link down below. You can also get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's absolutely risk-free. And for just $3.17 per month, guys, you can access any crypto exchange around the world in order to save massive amounts of money. Not only that, it's going to keep you safe from hackers and various others who are spying on your accounts in order to try and steal your crypto from you. So for just the price of a coffee, you can secure your crypto and you should be using a VPN. It's significantly cheaper, guys, if you go through my link down below than if you go to nordvpn.com, okay? So make sure you do that. It's going to be less than half the price if you do that. And the best place to go if you want to get cryptocurrency rather than using Binance and others is to go to BitGet, guys, which again is linked down below in the description. They have tons of amazing deals on all the time, and there will be loads of promo deals and stuff coming up for BitGet, which I really recommend for trading crypto. It's got basically tons of different cryptos available, super cheap, way better than using Coinbase. Get yourself set up properly, guys. So guys, I hope that was a useful video for you. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash the like button. If you think it'd be valuable to your friends and family or whoever it might be, please share it on Twitter, share it with your friends, whoever you can. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.